Hey, what's up guys? Andrew's Crypt coming at you guys today with a new video. It is Saturday night here, and I got a little bit of a collection update for you guys. Got a couple things I picked up this week. Nothing crazy or special, but let's just go ahead and jump right into this. We'll go ahead and start here with the movies. The first thing I got was actually a new release that came out this past Tuesday, and that is Brightburn here. This is the 4K release. Nothing special about this release. I don't think they did any exclusive editions to anywhere. This film actually seems like it went in and out of theaters very quick. I missed seeing it in theaters, but I definitely was interested and wanted to check it out once it hit physical media. Essentially, it's kind of like a dark version of Superman. It's about this crater or some type of rock or thing that ends up landing on this farm with a baby inside of it. I'm trying not to spoil too much, but I mean, you learn this stuff pretty early on in the film, and as a little boy, and the husband and wife that live on the farm decide to take the little boy in, and seems fine growing up for the most part until of recent times. In this, they he starts to have some strange behavior, and I don't want to say too much, but it is a really good film overall. I actually did watch this and I did enjoy it. It is an R-rated film, and it is pretty brutal and violent, or gruesome, I guess you could say. I think it has some pretty cool kills. That's it. My only complaint would be I wish there was a little bit more death scenes, but it was still really solid, and like I said, for like a dark superhero type film, really good. I really did enjoy this, and this is actually I think it's produced by, let's see, see who this is by here, hold on. Yeah, it's like written by Brian Gunn and Mark Gunn, and produced by James Gunn. I mean, a lot of the people that did like Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff, they the Gunns, I don't know who you'd call them, but they're like, I think they're like all brothers and cousins or something. They're all related in that mess. But yeah, overall pretty solid film. I really did enjoy it. The 4K looks great on it. Bonus features include a filmmaker commentary, creating a new supervillain, hero horror, a radical new genre, quick burns, which is a social series, and then on the and that's only on the Blu-ray disc. Sorry, the only one you get on the 4K disc is the filmmaker commentary. This does come with a Blu-ray and 4K copy of the film, as well as digital. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys that digital code right now. Free 4K code for that. The other one I got, another movie I got here, is actually something that's kind of more unique. I was at my local Alamo Draft House last Monday. We did a Goonies movie party, and they have a little shop in the kind of like where you could purchase tickets in the general common area. And I saw that they had this on VHS and thought it was pretty cool. This is the remake of Maniac, the Elijah Wood one, which as well as Alexandra Aja, which just put out Crawl, which was a pretty cool movie. But yeah, I saw that they had this on VHS, and I thought that was pretty unique. I think it was like $20 or so. Here's the back side. We got some scenes from the film there, and once you open it up, it comes in a purple VHS. It's a big box clamshell, so really cool. I did pop this into my VCR on Friday. If any of you guys, so that would have been yesterday. If any of you guys follow me on Instagram, I was watching some VHS tapes I found at my work, and I decided to pop this in and kind of check it out too. So yeah, I picked this up from my local Alamo Draft House. Pretty cool. So that's it for movies. The other thing I got here is some stuff I actually picked up today. So today they had the Yankee Candle Boney Bunch / Halloween collection line launch, and they always do it in mid-August. And I typically buy a lot of the Boney Bunch stuff, not actually for myself, but for my mother. I buy them for her because her birthday's in September and she loves to collect them. So I had to go there today, and I picked up a lot of the collection for her, which I'm not going to show in this video. Maybe I will in the future if you guys really want to see it. But I did grab a couple candles for myself. They launched a couple new scents this year. They had one called Trick or Treat, which I didn't think smelled very good, and then they had this one called Haunted Hayride, which I think does smell pretty good, actually. I'm not too sure how you would describe it. I mean, the Halloween scents are always kind of weird. I know some people don't like them. I love Witch's Brew. But yeah, these were actually on sale. These are normally $30. Since today was the launch, they were selling these for only 15 bucks, so I had to grab this one. And then I ended up snagging up a Witch's Brew. Like I said, I really do enjoy this scent, pretty good. So Witch's Brew and that one there. So those are the two I picked up personally for myself. The other thing I got here was actually a birthday gift, an early birthday gift that is. I am turning 24 this Wednesday, August 28th. Yeah, I'm tired. I don't want to get older, but I was. Someone in my family was very nice enough to give this to me as a early birthday gift, and I was pretty stoked to get this. So this is the 1/4 scale Michael Myers from Halloween 2018. Just super awesome. It was way too generous for them to give me this, but let's go ahead and crack this open so I can show it to you guys. NECA has some pretty awesome stuff out. I know they just released the Ultimate Halloween 2 Michael Myers, which I really need to pick up. And I think I heard, I'm not too sure, maybe I'm wrong. I thought I saw something about them doing a 1/4 scale Halloween 2 Michael as well. I might be wrong on that. But I actually went to my local Target today because I heard the Terror Tunes, I think is what they called from NECA. They're kind of like that Scooby-Doo cartoon style figure of like modern horror icons, and I really want to get the Jason because he looks so cool. But I saw that they've been popping up in Targets. I went to my local Target today, and my local Target just got remodeled pretty big, and I went looking everywhere because it looked like they expanded their toy section, which I thought was kind of cool, but I could not find their NECA stuff. I talked to an employee and I found out that they're not going to carry NECA stuff at that location anymore, and apparently any future Targets that are going to get remodeled are going to be removing the NECA line and only carrying it on their website, which is a really big bummer because it's only been about a year since NECA and Target have had the partnership of carrying the NECA toys in store, and it's been super awesome to go in and find some of the figures that I've been wanting that you can't really find elsewhere online unless you're ordering online. So I'm really bummed to hear about that. I know quite a few Targets in my area are actually getting remodeled, so more than likely I won't be finding any more NECA stuff at Target. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys have been having that issue, or if your guys' Target's still carrying NECA stuff. That's awesome. All right, so here's a little bit of a glance here at Michael out of that one box, the outer box. It does come with some accessories here. It's almost it's pretty identical to the Ultimate Halloween Michael Myers that came out last year. It just doesn't come with the little jack-o'-lantern, it looks like, but I think it comes with the same accessories in terms of the knife, the hammer, the different hands. That would be really cool if they included a larger, pumpkin, but I understand there's only so much they can pack into one box. I'm actually gonna pause this so I can get all of this unwrapped, and I'll be right back. And just like that, guys, I am back. So I got Michael out of his packaging here, and go ahead and give you guys a quick little look here. So here's Michael's head a little bit closer up. You can feel, I don't know, hopefully you can maybe see it in there. You can see his one eye, and then you got his dead eye in there, so they get that nice little detail. He has a plastic, no fabric on the clothing, which I think they're also doing an Ultimate Michael, just the standard 1/6 scale, I think is what they are, with fabric. I might be wrong. They've announced way too much stuff in the recent time. I've been starting to forget. So he is fully articulated, just like the Friday the 13th one they put out last year that I had gotten as well. His feet bend. He got articulation in the knee, hips, arms, elbows, hands are interchangeable here, and he does come with a few different sets of hands. You got this one here, it's bloodied up, looks like it's ready to hold the hammer or machete, or not machete, butcher's knife. I apologize. It's been a long day. We got the bloody hand, and then of course where he is missing his two fingers, and that's also pretty nice and gruesome because it's kind of got that nice little shine to it, that glossy look, very cool. His head does pop off. Doesn't come with any interchangeable head, so don't really need a pull off the head, but just to show you that he does have removable pieces. And just one more last look here at him. You can see in terms of size, he is pretty large. I know he's missing his hand, I gotta put it back on. But this runs, I think, about $124.99. At least that's what the sticker was on the box, and I'm pretty sure that's how much I paid for my Jason last year as well. It's very, very cool. The other accessories you get here is you do get the police officer, or is it the sheriff? I can't remember if it's the I think it is the sheriff, or one of the police officers' heads that's carved out like the jack-o'-lantern. It is hollow, which is actually really cool, because I might just see if I could fit some kind of a tea light in there or something, some kind of light. I think that would look really cool to have him glowing. But that's actually really nice and detailed. And then you do get his two weapons here. You get the hammer that has the nice drips of blood on there, and then his knife as well, also smeared with blood. So overall, really cool figure. I guess the only thing I would say, I wish it came with the jack-o'-lantern like the Ultimate one did, and maybe another alternative knife that doesn't have the blood on it or something. But overall, I think for the price point, getting a large scale figure like this is pretty good, and I think overall he looks really, really good. Let me know though what you guys think down below, if you guys have picked this one up, or I know they just also released the Pennywise one, which I do want. I don't know if I'll plan to get it. Michael's definitely more of my kind of character I want to own more toys of. So anyways guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I just want to do kind of a quick little update for you guys, and nice talking to you guys. I will see you guys in the next video.